What's up YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video lesson I want to teach you exactly how to use the Fibonacci tool to look for trades on your chart. So in this example I'm going to show you how you can find a trade opportunity. This is a trade example I took a few days ago. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did, what I saw to take this trade. So before we get into the video, I'd like you to smash the subscribe button to help me show my content to a lot more people. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. So this is the Fibonacci tool. You can see our levels. The most important levels on the Fibonacci tool is the 0, the 100, 61.8, 50, and 38.2. These are the levels I take note of. These are the levels I look at. So 23.6, I don't really look for entries on that. And this is just a level I make use of as a personal reference to my trades. So now that we know our levels on Fibonacci, let's get to why and how I should take a trade, or what should I look for at this point. So normal, if you're a price action trader and you look for chart patterns on the chart, you can see this pattern right here. So let me draw it like this. You will see this chart pattern if you are looking at price action and chart patterns. So you can see that this is a head and shoulders. That is the main reason why I took this trade, to be honest, because I saw this really huge head and shoulders, and head and shoulders is a very good it's a very good sign of a reversal, right? So we can see that price has been in an uptrend for a few days, and now we see this head and shoulders is a very good sign that, yeah, price might be going down. So when I saw this head and shoulders, what I did was I looked for my swing low and my swing high. So what is a swing low or a swing high? When you have price, or let's say a candlestick like this, a candlestick like this, and a candlestick like this. It doesn't really matter how the candlestick on the left and the right looks like. The most important part is the one in the middle must be lower than the two on the left and on the right. So as you can see, let me get rid of all of this so you can see very clearly. Delete all selected. So you can see that this level right here is my swing low, because this is lower than this and this. So as you can see, that is my swing low. So I take note of this level. This is my first level where I'm going to draw my Fibonacci from. So since this part of the chart wasn't there when I took this trade, so we're just going to ignore this part of the chart. Let me just mark it out with a maybe a black color. Parameters, fill this. Okay, so just ignore that aspect. So all you want to take note of is this level right here. As you can see, this was where I took the trade from. So taking a look at this very simply, very easy thing to do. Just take a look at the chart. What you see that price is in an uptrend. So you can draw a trend line, which is what I did. And as you can see, the trend line which was drawn got broken at this level where I was looking at the chart. So it got more interesting. I got to look at this, that what do I think is going to happen? So on the daily time frame, I saw this again. So we swing high. So like I said, for the swing low, it's the inverse for the swing high. Let me just get rid of the color. Fill. So what I said for this, that this is lower than this and this, so this should be higher than this and this. As you can see, it is. So that is where you draw your Fibonacci from, and that's where you draw your Fibonacci to. So drawing my Fibonacci from this level right here gave me a lot more information than someone who didn't really see what I'm looking at. So let me delete this. No Fibonacci. It's too small to delete, so I'm just going to leave that so I don't waste your time. So draw this all the way from here to here, and as you can see, it gives us this level right here. So let me drag that all the way to the front. So it gives us this level right here. So let me go ahead and delete this rectangle right now. This rectangle. So now you can see what price has done, right? You can see what price has done. Let me delete this as well, this trend line. So you can see the levels we want to focus on, like I said in the beginning of the video, is 38.2, the 50 level, and the 61.8. And that is exactly what I did. The 50 level is the most important level that I like to focus on. Like I said before, price broke through the trend line and now broke through, came back to retest. So that retest on the trend line is why I took this trade. I took this trade at the 50 level on a sell, because price breaking through, it's very strong bearish momentum, goes back a little bit. You can see, so a lot of people think that since that we have a 61.8 Fibonacci here, it should be a buy, because most of the time when price is in an uptrend and price comes back to maybe a 50 level Fibonacci or a 61.8, it's going to buy from there. As you can see, price was just making a retest of the 50 level, and I hoped for that because you don't really know what's going to happen in the forex market. You just have to hope, or you just have to go with your analysis. And I went with my analysis that price is going to sell from that, and I took the entry at this level right here. And as you can see, I got in profits all the way to the level of support over here, to this level of support right here. So that is a very good confirmation. We don't have just one confirmation on this. We have two confirmations that price is going to sell. One, the head and shoulders, and two, the Fibonacci, right? So when price breaks out of the 50 level on the Fibonacci or the 61.8 level, you can see broke out of 50, broke out of 61.8. A very, very good clear signal that it's going to sell. Let's say price failed to cross this 61.8 Fibonacci. We could still have a little bit of doubt, or maybe we should say we can buy and we'll place our stop loss, a very, very tight stop loss, right? Well, I was not looking for a buy because I knew price crossed the trend line. I was looking for a sell, and as you can see, price sold all the way to this level right here. And if you are not in this trade, you can still get into this trade because it's making a retest currently. You can see this retest right here. Your stop loss should be somewhere around this new resistance. So this should be where your stop loss should be, and we can expect price to get all the way down here. So this is where I expect price to get to before I take my profit, because I'm already in good profit and I've moved my stop loss all the way down here. So let's see how the market plays out. Let's see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about it, just let me know in the comment section, please. I'd love to see your questions and I'd love to answer your questions. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to like, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day. Peace.